Today we're going to be building this tent climber. Make sure you check out the description below, which has a list of all the tools, materials, alternative elements which could be used to swap out for this piece, as well as any other elements which could connect to it in some way. Here we have the beginnings of the tyre tent. This one, as the name suggests, is a tent-like shape made out of tyres. So we actually use the tyres themselves as a reference point for where we're going to dig, lay them out on the ground, and then you can use those to mark out where the hole's going to be dug. And again, going about half of the diameter of those tyres as well into the ground. To mark out, you're going to create a square shape using the tyres as a reference, so depending what sort of diameter tyres you've got there, use them and you'll be able to figure out how much you need to dig out. Go a little bit extra, give you some room to work with when those tyres are going in on an angle. So those ones are going to form outside of the tent, so to speak. And then we've got two more tyres which will be sitting inside of those and giving it the support to hold the whole thing up. You can use a template to drill all of these holes and bolt the whole thing together, so that'll make sure that you've got the same width between each of those holes drilled. That can be really important because sometimes these tyres can be really hard to shove those bolts through because the rubber wants to contract around where you've drilled the hole. So make sure those holes are really accurate, and that'll save you a lot of time and effort. And because we're using larger truck tyres for this one, it means the kids can actually fit inside, but also it has a lot more strength and structure. As with all of these pieces, they change so much when you've got a really nice paint job going on. So to get that started, you want to prime the tyres using an oil-based primer, and then we're just going to let that dry. Doesn't take too long with the primer. And then get busy with the paints and have a lot of fun with this one. This is the great part of the project where the things really start to come to life. Drill some drainage holes for those ones. That's really important because you don't want any water stagnating in there. You can even get a little bit of water, pop it in the tyres and see where the lowest point is. Get a really large drill bit or even cut out a small section of the tyre if it's on the sidewall and there's no metal protruding. You just want to make sure that that hole is going to be wide enough so it's not going to get clogged up by leaves or other debris along the way. So this design, as well as all of our designs, are made to be used in conjunction with the free safety handbook, which is available from the website. It's just down there.
Hey, what did you think of the video? Please let us know down below in the comments. And please don't forget to like and subscribe so you can see more of what Patrick's doing in India. You can go and visit playgroundideas.org, which has 150 designs and all the resources that you need to build an awesome playground. And lastly, we've got a ton more videos to watch, so check them out here.